Hi, screw the intro. We're freaking going for it. I'm sick of these goddamn frogs and we're all gonna die now. Cool, we're all on the same page? Cool, good to know. Hello, everybody. I'm loud. I'm so loud. Let me know if it's loud on your end, anybody that's here. I'm gonna die real fast. I forgot everything. It's been like a week. Holy shit. Holy frick. It's perfect? Why is it perfect? Educate me. Why is it perfect? The audio? I hope so. I hope you're talking about the audio. Unless you're doing perfect, in which case, good. But, did I ask how you were doing? I don't know. How are you doing? Probably something I should ask. Fuck. Not really good. Why the fuck not, Nico? Feel better. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here to do. We're here to feel fucking better. So tell me, what's troubling you, my friend? My main Cuphead man? My main mug man, if you will? Fuck. Fuck off. It's gonna be a lot of that. I think I need a different weapon because I can't kill everything. And I have coins, and I don't know what else I would spend on the coins. I don't even remember what I have. I think lava would be good for damage, but I wouldn't be able to hit the flies. The chaser... you know what? No. Your girlfriend wants to break up? That sucks, man. Wow, that really does suck. It makes you mentally dead? I believe so. Was there, like, any build-up to that? Or was she just like, yeah, I'm done? Because that's some shitty shit if there's no communication before that happens. Wow. That's kind of... Did she say why, at least? Like, she give a fucking reason? Because that's just not... I don't know what to say to that. Alright, fucking frogs. I jumped, you prick! I don't even know what the second phase is. Well, I don't know what to say to that. What is there to say about that? I fucking... Sounds like a bitch. Move. Fuck off. I've never been in a relationship that long that has ended. I think the longest relationship I was in that has ended... maybe 6 months. Yeah, that's accurate. I didn't get closure on that either, though. She just fucking ghosted me because I meet all my ladies online. And by that, I mean the single lady I now have in my life. She says you don't show interest. That sounds like something I would get. I think that's... Hi, Jasper. I think you should have a conversation about that with them, or was it just, okay, bye? Like, was there no leeway in that at all, Nico? How does one comprehend such a thing? Also, hi, Jasper. How are you? Nico's not doing great. So I was, you know, conversation shifting. Dividing? Merging. I'm having multiple conversations. But I also wish to know how both of you are doing. Hi, Andy. Everybody give... I don't know what I did to her. It sounds like... I don't... Maybe that's the issue? Based on what she said. Hi, crackhead. Everyone's here. Welcome, everybody. Everybody give love to Nico. He's like going through a rough time. I don't know how to be logical because I don't know the situation. But overall, I would say have a talk with her about that before it's maybe too late, if it already isn't too late, you know? Because if she has a problem, most likely there's a solution. I don't have any other advice, though, because, again, my relationships don't last very long, except the one I'm currently in, and that's probably the last one I'm gonna have. You committed arson today? Why? How does one do that, and also, how does one get away with that on an unrelated note? Fuck. And also, I want to thank you all for stopping by. I know you all have lives and time and problems, and I'm glad that you all decided to stop whatever the hell you were doing to come join me for some lovely frog murder today. Fuck. God damn it. Too late, probably. She wants to talk tomorrow. Okay, good. You know what? No, that's not too late. That is not too late. If she wants to still talk, then that's exactly what needs to happen. You know, it might not be a, hey, I want to be over. It's a, hey, I want something to change. And that's good. That's compromise. That's what you want. That is a good thing. Nico, do not give up yet. It sounds like it's still going for it. In a stream when they go left to the bathroom, we did this. Fire emotes. Oh, that's your arson. You burned a stream chat is what I'm hearing. That's fun. I don't have any... Do I have fire? No, I don't have fire. I had the option to make like a fiery emote. Stupid fly. I decided not to do that. I don't remember if there was a specific reason for me deciding not to do that, but I do remember that I had the option. But Nico, obviously there's nothing good in a relationship when it's talking about it ending. Well, that's not, okay, bad phrasing. There's nothing good about that. Unless you're the one that wants to end it. But it sounds like it's not, doesn't sound like she's just given up on you either. I'd say just hear what she has to say and figure out where to go from there. And don't give up just because things kind of suck all of a sudden. I think you're able to. Why wouldn't you be? Oh my god, I always jump and then I... Oh. Where's my 8? Oh, you guys can't see the full screen. Sorry. The last thing I streamed had a issue. So I had to make it the screen bigger. I mean, I can't stop you from telling Nico something. Go for it. Alright, well, the screen's still getting cut off a little bit, but you can see everything now. My bad. That would have been bad. Good call, crackhead. Good call. The fly was right there. Oh my god. We have arson, a bad thing. Andy, what's your day like? Last time you talked to me, you basically said I'm antisocial. Which was also bad because I was also antisocial. And then you, for some reason, really wanted to talk to me even though you said you were antisocial. Which I'm not against. I appreciate conversation. I just was very ironic. Because normally it's the other way around. And, you know, I didn't communicate that anyway, so can't be mad. So, this fight doesn't make sense to me because these frogs have hands. And also are able to... Why do I always question this game? I don't know why, but every time I play this game, I always end up questioning, like, the logic and physics behind how things work, and not just accept that it's a cartoon, and I shouldn't do that. Grab a bull by the horns, ride into the sunset, see what happens. I don't know if riding a bull would be a good idea, but try a horse. Or a llama. Can people ride llamas? I think they're too small, aren't they? I feel like you can't really ride llamas. Unless you can. I don't freaking know. I'm not a llama tamer, if those exist. Those exist, right? They have to. Someone's got to tame the llamas. Sorry, I'm in zombies right now. It doesn't work. Well, sometimes the best... I don't think distraction... Okay, we're going to jump this time. Hold on. Haha, we jumped! This is the farthest we've been. What? What? I'm sorry, what? The fuck? I don't know what happened there. I don't know if distraction is... Distraction... Avoiding feelings doesn't work. You either have to let them out or... like... think them into non-existence. Like, think all the thoughts you're gonna have about it. So then there's nothing new to think about. And your brain will naturally move on because it is no longer worried about it. It's a meditation practice because I meditate sometimes. Because when you're just sitting there trying to think of nothing, it doesn't always work. And then you kind of always have to just lightly think about it a little bit. And eventually you'll get to a point where you're not thinking about anything. And then you'll start realizing that you're not thinking about anything. And be like, oh my god, guys, I'm not thinking about anything. Alright, prick. Alright, what's your deal here? Okay, you just pull me the opposite direction? It doesn't seem that difficult. And yet I'm still dying stupidly, but that's, you know, my bad. Why do I feel like this is easier than last time? I don't know, maybe just the practice has finally settled. Or maybe I'm not at 1 health. What I mean is life unpredictable and we can't control what happens, so just live life. I think I agree, but I also think that the concept of fate and, like, the idea that we don't have any say in how things turn out is kind of odd, because that's literally all we can do. Otherwise, there's no point of being here anyway. I mean, sure, all of it's predetermined or whatever. Bro, I'm the most loyal person you ever know. Okay, good. Loyalty is good. I don't know if anyone was questioning your loyalty. And so I worried that I might have said something that does that. Fuck. Oh, I'm so fucking dead. God damn it. I don't know what we're talking about. I don't know what's happening in chat anymore. I've lost track. Fuck off. Yeah, that's what I meant. No, the fly! You fucker! Oh. You've got ads already? That's stupid. Shouldn't have ads. Those ads shouldn't be there. Trying to think of the ads. Sorry, I get distracted by my thoughts. Does anyone else do that? Is that what ADHD is? That you think things that exist and you kind of forget about other things? Oh, that's what you do. Faster projectile launching. I get it now. Fuck. Okay. Is everyone back from ads that may or may not exist? I don't know anymore. Fuck. Just die. Why did I do that? No, that is not paying attention. What? Am I, like, reading half a chat or something? Did I miss something? What is happening? Is there a second chat that I don't know about? Okay, you're back from the ads. Okay, welcome. I don't know why there should be ads. There really shouldn't be this early on because they're set to like every hour, and it's, you know, that's just, I'm sorry that you had to bear the advertisements. It's corporate. It's, you know, it's the higher ups. I'm sorry. I just work here, you know? I had something to say. Oh, yes. Do we think that using the, quote, skill issue cookie is taking the easy way out? Because in my defense, there are, like, the smoke bomb gives you, like, 20 health. Because it's supposed to be practice mode. But that's the thing. Do we think that you getting hit ADHD question mark? Nope, just not paying attention. Oh, okay. I understand. No, I don't understand, actually. I'm realizing that, no, I don't understand. But I also don't know why I'm confused, so I'm just gonna accept that I don't understand. Fuck you. Also, we got a follower when I wasn't even streaming, so that's nice. I don't know if they're here, but if you're here, hi, welcome. You have joined the stars in my sky. And if you're not here, then I'll say it to you later if you ever chat. Or if you never see this again. That's fine, too. Or you're just here for the Papers, Please content, because I'm pretty sure... Yo, my Papers, Please stream did terrible, but my Papers, Please VOD popped off. Frickin' 16 views in, like, not even 24 hours. Which, you're probably thinking, like, 16 views? That's kind of shitty, bro. Well, my average view count is not even double digits, so I don't want to hear about it. I'm gonna die, because this is where death comes to kill all that kill. This song makes no fucking sense. But here we are, living our terrible existence. I don't know what I'm saying. 2 health into phase 2. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. What? Oh, you suck. They bounce back. Wait, hold on. I'm watching the replay. They bounce back. They bounce back. Anyone else see that? They bounce back. Okay, then. You say Miss Chalice Cookie is fair? What is about everyone else? Because I, personally... Okay, so here's the thing with the skill issue cookie. It's... So... What is this? I ate a child. So we're saying... It's definitely easier, but I'd say it's fair if you want to. Don't worry about it, guys. I ate a child. It's fine. So we're saying the Miss Chalice Cookie is fair. I would like to agree because they took away her invincibility dash and I deal less damage. So even if it's easier to maneuver, which is really all she has at this point, is the double jump and the 1 extra hit point. Fuck, English. I got distracted by the game. So it's all that stuff, right? And then I think that fly's gonna kill me. God damn it. I lose my train of thought so often. I probably have ADHD. Oh, who cares? You know, I'm learning a lot about myself lately. So I'm, you know, if I do, if I don't, I don't care. I am me. And everyone can fuck off. And I dashed into the fucking frog. We're gonna... I want to finish this. I don't care if it takes a while or anything like that. I like it easy. No, I don't like it easy. Fuck you. See? This is fine. Can we all agree this is fine? I'm touching my monitor. You can't see my hand. I feel like I'm cheating with this. But everyone... I got 3 votes for it's fine, so no one cares. And look, I have less damage. You know what? It's fine. I can't. Wait, this was a terrible idea. Was this? I don't know. Hold on. Maybe this was a bad idea. Oh, wait. We need to figure it out now because it's different. Okay, 1, 2. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Okay, well. She parries horizontally, not vertically. There's a difference. Because they're opposites. That's why there's a difference. Yeah, it's not going too well. I don't know if this is a good... I don't know. Guys, I don't know if this is the strategy. I'm gonna not do that. The extra health might be nice, but I'm gonna not. No, Fury Heart, no. Just... We're going back to what we were doing. We were making progress. Oh, fuck off. Why does everything have to be red? I love that we just skated past the sentence, I ate a child. It was a little baby Eminem. And no, I will not be explaining what that means. Unless I will. I don't know. I don't know the future. Also, I've been playing a lot of Balatro. Pretty good game. I downloaded it on my phone as well. Best mobile game, in my opinion, because it's apparently a mobile game. But I also have it on my Steam. Fun game. Fun game. Good shit. It's fun. I also finished Far Cry 3 yesterday. I play a lot of games, guys. Oh, I also have a lot of videos scheduled. A lot of Five Nights at Freddy's. So, Volt, if you're hearing this, you know, you're welcome. I don't know why I'm suddenly on a Five Nights at Freddy's kick, but I am. This was originally going to be a Five Nights 2 stream, but I don't want to do that to you guys. Because I can only handle so much Five Nights. So, you know, we're here anyway. And I want to beat these guys, because it's been like a couple weeks since I feel like I've played this. It's been a whole week, actually. Because I skipped out on Sunday's stream, and I played Papers, Please on Thursday. And also, my dog is doing a lot better now. He's pretty much made a full recovery, I think. I don't know. It's not like I can ask him. I've got a hard time getting interested in new games. Last time I did had a pretty unfun time. Wait, if you were interested in... Wait, what? You got interested in a new game, but you didn't have a fun time? Doesn't that mean you were disinterested in the game if you didn't have fun with it? Isn't that how that works? Or did I miss a detail? Oh, fuck. Fuck. It's so hard to get back in the groove. But yeah, Balatro fun. I was really bad at it at first, but that's just because I kept doing like 2 pairs, which is like the third worst you can do. So yeah, don't be bad at game. Oh, I threaded the needle a little bit. Fuck. Your soul looks pretty, give it to you? No, I'm not gonna give it to you. Volt, FNAF. Lots of FNAF coming out, by the way. You missed the sentence. And also, I forgot to read the rest of chat. Oh. Also, I want everyone to look at Volt's little moon he's got. It's very cute. Look how adorable it is. You got recommended to play games with my friends, so I played it for a few hours with them. Then I had a bad time. So you weren't interested. You just got pushed into a different game. It looks like cheese. It does not. I don't know why people think the moon was ever cheese. I don't understand. Volt, the first Five Nights video should come out tomorrow around this time, minus an hour. So you have less than 24 hours to wait, my friend. And then I also have one posted like every week. You're gonna get a lot of Five Nights all of a sudden. You wanted to give it a shot? Looks fun. Which game? The one that you or your friend stole? Which game was it? Give me the details. I thrive off of details. You don't understand. I've realized that my talking skill... Fuck off. My talking skills on stream are bad. Baldur's Gate? I agree. Bad game. I got the... You know what? Same experience. I played it. It was meh. I don't know. It's just not my type. Not my thing. I love D&D stuff. Like, I literally had an entire campaign for me and my dad at one point because I just love storytelling. And I wish there was an easier way for me to do that that's not awkward. Because I also do... I've made, like, little Discord D&D, like, text-based, that's been fun. But it feels so awkward to just describe things in words. And, like, it's so delayed. You can't, like, have a session. It's just random. And Valken, I know we have one going, and I don't dislike it. But, like, also it feels really awkward for me. And you decided to feed the enemy for some reason. So I don't know what that's about. But yeah, Baldur's Gate, I'm with you on that, crackhead. Not great. Volt, I don't see what you said, but I saw that you said something, so give me a moment so I can see what you said and said what you seed. Fucking fly. Also, does anyone have you're playing D&D without me? No, not really. I kind of made my own system. The way my friends taught me how to play was the equivalent of someone teaching you how to swim by throwing you into the ocean and saying swim. I think that game is too complicated to just be thrown into. Because even the character creation was a little too annoying for me. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck. Please don't kill me. Okay, thank you. No, I dashed, you prick! Not sure if this is a hot take, but I don't like the character designs of Baldur's Gate. I don't either. I feel... Whenever games try to have, like, a cat or, like, a dragon, I think they go a little too realistic. Like, sure, it's a dragon. It's supposed to be scaly and, you know, a weird face and all. I think they shouldn't give it a snout. Because, like, a realistic snout on those types of things just looks so... I do that a lot to you. It's just trial by fire with you. Well, that's just because I find it funny to watch you figure things out. It's like a puzzle that I know the answer to, and I want to see if you can also get to the answer. But also, we haven't played anything in over a week because you went to somewhere. I don't know. You went to hell, I guess, and came back. I don't know. That sounded mean. I didn't mean that as an insult. And also, I dashed, but... The dragon people things? Yeah. Yes, Volt, you can eat Andy. Go ahead. From now on, I want someone to keep track of everything Volt eats, and also and they must be called the Incredible Edibles, because, reference to a show that I watched forever ago. And if you know what show it is, you get 5 points. I don't know what they're for, but... Fuck, why did I wait? Yes, the dragon people things. And the cats. They have like a protruded face with like a little cat nose and a dragon nose, and it's weird. It's too realistic, in my opinion. And also, there's too many options. I understand D&D's all about, like, you know, making the thing that you want to make and then do... Fuck, I hate the bottom. Why can't we just stick at, like, the top? I don't even care if you, like, chill the fuck out for once. And, like, you have to jump down there. You know? Oh, no. You know what? I'm gonna redo that one. I have an idea. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's less fine. Fuck, why did I think I could do that? My friends were also locked in the game and walked like 5 in-game miles away from me and just left. Yeah. I think I actually played Baldur's Gate with Valken. I couldn't get into it though. I think so. We did like the couch co-op thing Steam has, the remote play. That's fine though. Oh my goodness. I would love to do this phase last. I don't know what the other phases are, but I hate this phase. And so I would like to stop being immediately thrown into it over and over again. Unless someone knows something about this phase that I do not, in which case, give me the goddamn info, please. No! Ugh, God damn it. No! hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Fuck. Frog legs are yummy. Yeah, I'll fucking eat them. Volt, eat. Volt, you're a Pokemon now. Bite. Or whatever the hell that Pokemon do. Isn't there a Devour thing? There's a Devour move, isn't there? Where you, like, eat something's move. Is that a thing? Am I hallucinating? You swallow. Yeah, sure. I know there's a move called Bite. That's not what I asked. Where's the tear limb from limb move? Is that a thing? Can we get one of those in there? A good old fucking murder move? Self-destruct, maybe? Just, like, crawl inside of them and then blow up. I'm sorry, what? No, I keep doing that! God damn it! Use discombobulate. I don't even understand that fully, that reference. Like, I've seen the, like... I've seen it, but I haven't, you know? Fuck. Glacial Lance basically impales the opponent with a spear. Alright, do that. Also, that move sounds terrible. Why would anyone make that? Guys, Pokemon's a kid's game. About enslaving wild animals. I mean, domesticating. Isn't that what Pokeballs do? They just domesticate. Because they don't even make you, like, them, like, listen to you according to the show. Also, the fucking Charizard in Season 1 made no goddamn sense. Literally zero. Literally saved the fucking Charmander's life, and then after it evolved, was like, nah, I hate you all of a sudden. We were friends, and, you know, you saved my entire life in existence, but nope. We're gonna throw a fit now. He's basically a toddler that reached to a parent. I am not doing this very good. I didn't mean to switch weapons. I'm gonna die. Oh, you are kidding me. I hate you. I don't know what pledge means in this context. I think that Charizard disobeying is a reference to how in games trading Pokemon that are too overwhelmed can cause them to disobey. Yeah, but they didn't trade. They just found it on a goddamn rock. Or a stump or whatever. And the Pokemon show made up way more things about the actual series, I feel, than the games implied. That was phase 2, you fuckers. I don't know what other guy you're talking about. Also, fuck Pokemon. Also, fuck the fly. This is an angry stream. We're angry streaming. We're streamlining anger to the masses. Because everyone needs some anger right now. Beg Bite would use the components held berry item. I don't know what you're talking about, Andy. I've read it, but I don't understand it. Oh, I dashed. My pinky finger hit the button that meant me to dash. Like that, but successfully. No, you... Fucking hate that. I'm upset. So Pokemon are materialistic pricks, is what you're saying. They only respect you if you have the gym badges to prove it. Hi, Nico. Welcome back. We're raging at a bunch of fucking frogs and talking about how shitty Pokemon is. Why don't we do the same thing? Fucking Krogunk. I forget what the evolution. Toxicroak. Ugly. Ugly little fuck. Froggy is okay. Greninja's meh. The stage 1 evolution of Froakie, fucking wannabe. Ninja ass wannabe. He's a goddamn toddler in a scarf. Is what that is. Oh my god. Did I say toddler? I meant teenager. Oh yeah, this isn't gonna kill me at all. Seismitoad, sure. I don't know which one that is, honestly. Holy fuck, we're gaming? No, we're not gaming! What level does a Pokemon have to be before it stops being a child? I want everyone to answer your answer right now, and then I'll judge you based on the most Rule 34 images, and we'll see if we agree people are attracted to children animals. I don't know why I'm attacking people and all of a sudden. It's not dependent on level. Well, I died to a goddamn fly. It could be, though. You ever think that maybe it could be, though? Yeah, well, I wanted to specifically pick out something that we could attack people with, because clearly me attacking these frogs isn't doing anything. These goddamn flies are in my face. I rage. Look, if I put on a diaper and get a pacifier and sit on the floor like a child, like a little bitty baby, I'm very much not that. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, man. Well, I want it to. Assume it is. Everyone that's telling me I'm wrong, assume I'm right, and then answer my question. Please and thank you. Dad! When it's fully evolved, I guess? I just got punched by a frog. Oh my god. No, I so hate you. I hate that it gets out of sync with my jumps because it's just not fast enough or slow enough, whichever one makes me sound better. It's not fast enough. Fuck. I fucking dashed. I'm going to drill a hole in the bottom of my jaw with my teeth at this point, at this rate. Because I am dead. Raise your hand if you have mouth problems. The answer should be everybody, because everybody has a mouth, and that is a problem. I don't know why I feel like just randomly insulting everybody and being like, oh. Also, I forgot Valken does... Wait, Valken is in the server. He has no excuse not to be here. How dare he? That made no context. God. I am rambling so hard. The intrusive thoughts. You're not wrong. God damn it. I struggle with intrusive thoughts, or I used to. I don't struggle as much anymore. Now I just have them, and they're recently out. They're more tame than they used to be. And that's okay. I parried that, you prick. I will kill you all. Anyone know any good songs? I made a playlist recently that has like 200-something songs on it because it's like every song that I moderately enjoy. I've been listening to it a lot. It's pretty good, but I want it to be longer. Longer. I still do with... You still do with really... You do them? Really vulgar ones? I mean, that's okay. I used to be really scared around knives because I always... Every time I saw a knife, the intrusive thought was to... My intrusive thought was to stab a human. Usually me, just for no reason. It wasn't like a suicidal thing. It was just a, what if I stabbed myself? And, you know, that's not okay. So I never did that. And it's normal. You know, if you can say you have intrusive thoughts and, like, you know that they're bad, that's the good thing. You are reacting in a positive way with an intrusive thought. If it is a bad thing and you're like, oh, I shouldn't be thinking that, that's a normal thought to have after having an intrusive thought. The bad thing is if you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking do that now. Because that's what psychopaths do. You still struggle with vulgar and rude intrusive thoughts? Yeah, that's fine. Everyone has struggles. I feel like if everyone said what... if everyone said everything they were thinking, this would be hell. More than it already is. The fly, get out of the family. Get out of the family. You're disowned. Mainly because I'm dead. You know why? You just Jump to the gap. Yeah, I know. I'm good at that. This isn't a new development. In a nice way. I don't know why I'm yelling it. God damn it. I just did it again. Oh, fuck off. You guys have been Oh, hello. We have received a new follow. Hold on. Let me... I'm bottom? Well, that's fair. And also, thank you for the follow. You have joined the fucking English, man. You've joined the stars in my sky. Normally, I say it more elegant than that, but I can't live for more than a few seconds. So therefore, I apologize. And also, thank you. I appreciate the follow. And your existence. Thank you for attending. I don't know why I'm a bottom, all of a sudden. But it seems accurate for this situation, because I'm getting my ass kicked by fucking frogs. Oh. But also, hi, how's it going? When you say I'm bottom, do you mean at the bottom of the Twitch Cuphead stream thing? Because if that's not the case, I'm gonna be sad. Well, I don't know. Is that sad? I don't know if that's sad. I'll take that. You know what? That means everyone remembers the beginning of the list and the bottom of the list. And if I'm at the bottom of the list, then I will happily be at the bottom of the list. God damn it. I am talking so sporadically today. I don't know why. Yeah. Also, I'm going to call you Lucky because I don't know how to pronounce the first part of your name. So, hi, welcome. I don't know if you're here or not anymore. But if you are, I appreciate it. Even though I already said that. But I felt like I needed to go back and say it again. Because I do appreciate it. Very much. I am going to vomit all over these frogs' giant fucking eyeballs. Also, I don't know why I'm so aggressive today. I'm not normally this aggressive. But, like, look at their big, ugly eyeballs protruding out of their foreheads. That's not how frogs look. I'm pretty sure. There's a frog. I've had a frog live in my toilet for a night. I've never seen a frog before. Ugh. And also, apparently frogs live in the sewers, and sometimes they come through them into your toilet. So check your toilets in the morning, everybody. Or else you'll pee on a frog. And that frog will enjoy it. Because they're kinky little fuckers. Do not believe the frog lies. I don't know what I'm saying. No, I dashed. I don't know why I'm screaming into my mic. I'm sorry. I'm throwing a fit, guys. Remember when we were talking about age earlier? Yeah, that's me. I'm a young, stupid one. I am but a stupid of this world. And here I am. Forever stupid. Fuck. I hit the button. I hit the button. Everybody hit the button. Everybody, smack your keyboard into a text document and save it forever. That text document will be used later on a test. There must be at least 5 characters per slam. Make sure to, whatchamacallit. Make sure to date what characters you slam into the random text document. The title must also be the first line. once completed. Otherwise, it must say untitled document. Unless you're in Google Doc, where it defaults to untitled document, in which case it must say document untitled. No, screw that. Screw what I just said. You must call it the entitled document, because it's a entitled little prick. That's what's got to happen. Isn't this comedy, guys? Anyone know any good comedians? I love fucking comedians. They're funny, believe it or not. Comedians, good at their job sometimes. Fuck. Except me. I'm not. We have been fighting souls since we were tiny tadpoles. I don't know who wrote all the lines for, like, the death screens in the game, but I would love to have that job. Please pay me for writing stupid jokes. Comedians! Hey, we found a comedian, guys. We found that comedian. It exists, probably. Someone got paid for it. Probably. Someone wrote that, and they received money for having done that, among other things, most likely. But can you rhyme? I can rhyme. I love alliterations, too. If you don't know what an alliteration is, it's where you start the first... Hold on, I need to focus. The fucking fan stopped. I can rhyme. I write poems. I used to write a poem every day. I have a whole Discord channel for it in like a private server that I have. Literally just poem of the day. I wrote a poem every day because it was a poem of the day, and then I decided that I don't want to do that because I have an issue where I never commit to things that I start, and YouTube is making me break that habit. So because I have you guys. Coma comedian? I missed one of the comas. Coma? I don't know what I'm saying. What do you call a comedian that can't stand up? A coma-edian. Because they're in a coma, guys. Isn't it funny? Get it, guys? They're in a coma. What do you call a stand-up comedian that won't stand up? A sit-down comedian. What happens if a comedian won't stand for it? They get off the stage. Because they're all going on strike. I don't think it's a laziness, it's a executive dysfunction. True. It's not laziness either. I will freaking drill. If I was a screwdriver, I would drill my head into every project that I have until suddenly I find a new project, and that is what I will then focus on for the foreseeable future. I dashed, you prick. Oh, the flies. I don't think it is laziness either. Oh, speaking of laziness, I spent like a good 4 hours over the last 2 days remaking an entire 32 minutes audio because I forgot to record it. Literally what I did is replayed the entire section of the game and took the bits and pieces of the audio from the replay and just filtered in where I think it should be playing into the video. That's how not, like, I wanted to make the video good, and I freaking did. It took way too long, and I don't know if it was worth it, but I did that, and it's a little confusing still. But the fact that I took the time to do that was impressive, and I will wear my badge of whatever the hell I just described. And also, I'm dying a lot. I thought I could recover from there somehow. The answer was nope. You know, I think I can get more damage if I don't try to use spread when the break happens. I think if I try to... Hold on. I think if I try... Fuck! Why the fan has to stop at such random times? I think if I can spam the roundabout EX, it actually would do a lot more damage. Because there's 2 hitboxes on top of each other, and you've maybe paid attention to how it looked before. Man, I can only imagine what phase 3 is with these fuckers. It's just all 3 of the things that come out of the casino just fucking going all at once. You have to thread the needle 80 times, pretty much, in the span of a minute or something. Probably. Ugh. Oh my god, I'm not freaking here to be an acrobat. Here to murder some frogs. I'm a duck. Meh, 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 meh. I am a duck. Ducks eat bread. I eat bread. So therefore, I'm a duck. I'm a duck. I'm a dead. I'm gonna say one word every single time I parry, and we'll see what the hell I say at the end, because I'm not gonna be thinking. I think that Pokemon can go eat a massively gigantic hot dog, and what belongs on the hot dog is ketchup, fuck. We gotta start a new sentence every time. That's how this is gonna work. Thank you for dealing with me. I believe in your ability to eat all the pickles you want. Fuck. This is how you get good at improv. You just force yourself to say random crap. Muffins are the bane of my existence. They are just naked cupcakes with stuff inside of them. Like how most things that are naked have things inside of them. I needed to finish the joke. Oh my god. How's everyone's day going? Is it about the same since last time I asked? Because the day is barely, you know, moved forward. It's kind of weird. Does one even question how much their day changes from a day-to-day basis? The answer is no, because it's day-to-day basis. It's different every day. What if you ask someone at, like, midnight how their day is going? What would the answer be? I guess it would just be depends how you feel at that very moment. I wonder if most people feel good at midnight. I mean, I guess they'd be sleeping, typically. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people just don't sleep. Isn't that a thing? Isn't like an issue in the United States? That people don't sleep. I don't know if that roundabout trick was worth it. No, please, no. SpongeBob. Okay, I don't know if that was worth it. It sure looked cool, but I don't think it was very effective. Frogs are not weak to roundabout EX. Well, they are weak to it, but they're not... It's not as effective as... the other thing. The super. Which is good, you know? I'm glad that the super actually has practical use. As it should. No. 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 What the... There was a whole freaking wall there. What was I supposed to do? Not be there? Probably. That's the only alternative I can imagine. Is not being where the projectiles are. Successfully. I dashed. Bam, 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 bam. Even though I'm here dying a million times, I still enjoy the music. Oh no, this is a bad place. No, it wasn't. I'm a genius. Oh shit. That's why it's so hard to know, because it fucking changes. Oh my god, the fan. It's smart though. It's the way they took the basic bitch mechanics of everything and changed it just enough to make it infuriating and difficult. Good for them. They did that. And I hate them all for it. Why does my dash only work like 75% of the time? Oh, I've been gambling for the whole day. I can't handle random odds anymore. And after this stream, guess what I'm going to go do? I'm going to go back to gambling. Because I'm addicted to the fucking phone game. Except I'll probably do it on my Steam Deck. Even though I don't have any unlocks. Balatro, you know, for as simple as Balatro is, they really made it complicated. Like, the concept of it is simple. It makes sense. Well, I don't know if it makes sense. But it's nice. They made a good game. It's a good SCP. It's something so simple that you wouldn't really, like, comprehend it. Like a ball that bounces so much. But when you actually take the time to think about it, it becomes more and more and more complicated and complex and difficult to comprehend. And just playing the game, because I only learned how to play poker when I was playing Far Cry 3. And I just finished that game. I've only understood poker for, like, not even a week. And now I'm here playing it for, like, a whole day. My phone almost died. That's how much that I played it today. And guess what? My phone doesn't almost die very often. One little punch for the road. Oh, you prick. This is why no one loves you. This is why, guys. We figured it out. We figured it out. The issue is that no one loves these frogs. They're just here entertaining all these flies because they have no one else in their entire existence. You know, all these flies, they should have been their food, but they've practically... Have anyone ever seen Bug's Life? That's what's happening here, is that the frogs kidnapped all these flies, and the flies were gonna be, like, eaten originally. But the frogs were so lonely and sad that the only way that life could go on is if they had someone, anyone even, to give them some sort of hope for a brighter future. And so they are forcing all these flies to live at this bar and watch them be the star of the show. Like, look at all of their faces in the back. Does that look like they're rooting for the frogs? No, they're dead inside. They are wanting me to murder these two because they are evil sons of bitches. They made a deal with the devil for their souls, and the flies know it. These flies have never ever had joy in their life except for this day. Because they knew things were happening. I don't know where I'm going anymore. I'm sorry, is this not phase change? Did I miss something? Like a phase, maybe? Why wasn't that phase change? I've ulted. Ultimated. But anyway, all those flies and shit in the back are dead inside. Practically dead on the outside. I am their only hope. And every time I die, that is another reality where these frogs are here to make everyone miserable. And that's why I must have at least one good timeline. And then at the end, I will merge all the timelines together so that the frogs were never this bitchy in the first place. And that, my friends, is how we will make the world, the flies have a better place in life. Fuck. My god, there's so many projectiles. Good and bad, because we're from the wrong side of the lily pad. Yeah, well, you're both ugly as fuck. Why are you a circle? Why are you both circles? Get some depth to ya. Look at me, I'm a cup. You don't see me, being stupid. You gotta remember that every time I die is a different timeline, so they've never seen me before. I literally just walked into their bar, and like, if you ever seen Undertale, that's basically what happened. Is I put a save point right outside the bar, and every time I walk in, they're just immediately aggressive. They're like, "Ah, you've come to die." That's my papyrus. I'm fucking sorry. Anyway, that's what's happening. Is that we're all suffering and dying, and it's all gonna be terrible and wonderful at the same time. And then at the end of it, we're all gonna laugh about how stupid this was, and how I should have probably moved on to a game that I haven't played yet, and everyone would enjoy that. But for some reason, you all showed enough interest in this that I, being the people pleaser that I am, have decided to finish this. And also, I just want to. Don't worry, I'm not pinning this all on you guys. But it is all your fault, you know? I don't know why I'm deciding to bully my audience all of a sudden, but... You know, if you're here watching, I guess you're already hooked, you know? You're practically ensnared in my web in the same way these flies are. You're all hoping for my defeat. But in the end, I won't be defeated, because I am simply better than any who would ever oppose me. Because no one would care to oppose me, because that's how unthreatening I am. Fuck. Also, I'm just the cutest little whatever the hell I am. Look at me, I'm adorable. Oh, fuck off. Someone put in the chat 13. Why 13, you may ask? I don't fucking know. Why not? Because I need more bad luck in my life, you know? Things have been going too good. We need some superstitious behavior up in here. You've seen this show, Supernatural, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you haven't seen the show Supernatural, watch it and then realize that I don't know, you still don't know what I'm talking about, because I haven't seen the show either. I've seen a little bit. It's half decent. There's plot, I think. I don't remember. You know, if a show doesn't have plot, is it a good show? The answer is, I guess it's an episodic show, which typically small children are more into, because I don't know if that's true, actually. There's a lot of adult shows that kind of are episodic. Oh, fuck off. Die, motherfuckers. I went the other direction. I swear I need a new keyboard. Not because this is a bad keyboard. I really like this keyboard. It's so unresponsive because I have to hit the keys so far down because it's mechanical. And if you know anything about mechanical keyboards, it's that they're thick. Thick boy keyboards. And the thick boy keyboards need a lot of push to actually activate because they're so thick. And, you know, that's just... See, like that. I don't know, maybe I need to not, like, double tap so lightly. I should, like, push. Or I should rebind my keys and actually play with a goddamn controller. Probably would be better for my fingers. Maybe, who knows. My thumb can only hit the space bar so many times. And apparently my pinky can just ignore the goddamn dash button. Can I change my dash? Probably. I don't know what I'd change it to. And I'd have to relearn the controls, which is just gross. Who wants to relearn controls? Nobody. Maybe we could make it tab or something. I don't know. I fucking parried. Oh my god. No, I don't wanna. I was drinking tea. Ugh. That's the sound every time I take damage. It's just bleh. It's a defense mechanism. I'm gonna projectile vomit all over them. If they even consider a goddamn tactical advancement. No? I vote no. Maybe no? How about no? How about no? Have we considered not doing that? I'm gonna switch back to the heart because I think if I can get to phase 2 with the heart, we're just gonna skate by through it, and then phase 3 maybe we'll actually get to see it. You know? Maybe for once in my life, we can see the goddamn third phase. I dashed. Look, I'm hitting shift. Look at the delay. I'm spamming it. Can I? No, I can dash. Can I dash twice in the air? Or do I have to hit the ground? Do I have to hit the ground? Am I dumb? Is dashing twice in the air something that does not exist and I've been just trying to do it this whole time and it doesn't actually freaking work? Is that true? That's true, isn't it? That's why it hasn't been fucking working. It's because it doesn't fucking work. It's not in the goddamn game. Well, I feel... I'm shutting down. I'm rebooting my entire existence. Well, then how do you get through the goddamn game without dashing, you prick? I don't understand. Do I need to look up a goddamn guide on this shit? Is that what need to happen? I don't know why I have sudden fucking accent. I don't know what accent this is, but I have accent. How does one get good? I'm unaware of how to become good at game. Nico, are you here? I need Cuphead expert. Someone ring the bell to summon the Cuphead expert. See, I can't dash. How does one do that? I don't understand. Am I just supposed to deal enough damage before the break? Because I don't know if that's how that works. I can't, because I have to move to the right. Maybe if I try to parry sooner, like above the projectile. Let's try that. It might be a little hard because it'll break up my rhythm at first. Ugh, that didn't do anything. God damn it. My eyeballs hurt. They're dehydrated. I took a nice warm shower. I died. Guys, I have officially perished into the void. I will be taking no further questions, Your Honor. The void is simply my home. See? Does anyone see that shit? What if I just duck? Is this the strategy that's been here the whole time? What if this works? It doesn't work. I don't trust anyone that tells me that the way I'm doing this is wrong. Because I call bullshit. What the fuck? Maybe I learned something there. Hold on. Interesting. Okay, wait. Let's see how far we got. A little, ever so slightly over halfway. So that means that maybe, just maybe... Oh, wait. Let's do it this way, and we'll see if that changes much at all. See, I feel like we're not dealing any damage at all. And I would switch to Chaser so we could get that little bit extra damage. But I'm worried that the flies are just going to turn into fucking bullet sponges. And that's not going to work out really well for us. Maybe not. Because we are constantly gaining damage. Because of the charm. I tried to dash, but I can't. I'm not mad at it anymore because I didn't understand the controls before. My only other concern... Alright, you know what? Let's switch out... We're going to switch out Spread for Chaser because I think... No, that doesn't make sense. We'll switch out Roundabout because... We're just going to be getting so much damage in general anyway that I think it'll be fine. You know? Does Whetstone do the same thing? Because if I can just, like... Hold on. Do I have to touch the ground in between? You can parry attack enemies once per jump. Successful attacks fills your super meter a little bit. Okay, that's not what we want. Because if it's once per jump, that's going to be, like, never in this fight. Fuck, I didn't change equipment. It's fine. So we're really gonna have to run up to them for Spread. We can't just do the hang back method, which you just witnessed. You've just witnessed the hang back method in practice. Practically. Why do I keep trying to dash? I think maybe... I don't know. I was going to say maybe. Just maybe. This match will get red hot. Now go. All right, let's hope this isn't bullet sponges. You know, it might be, but honestly, or not. How do I go to the left? This match will get red hot. It's on. Can I like hug the wall for any reason whatsoever? I'm trying so desperately to be like stable relatively. Okay, well that was a bad example of that, I guess. I really think Chaser has a good amount of potential because it will be buffed as the game goes on. Come on, one more. No, oh, we just needed one more so I could... Nah. Why did I stop shooting? That was stupid. There has to be some way to do this. I'm trying to think. Because the issue is that the rhythm of punches that comes through forces you to move a little to the right as you progress. And then the bottom ones, they force you to book it to the right. And the right is where the frogs are. And both that is a problem because that is also where projectiles are coming. But that is also, they're just a wall of damage to begin with. So it's... I either need to find a way to touch the floor, or I need to find a way not to move to the right. And I don't know if that's necessarily doable. Actually, wait. What if once we go all the way to the right, we hit a top fist? So there's like the top, middle, and bottom. So this is middle, this is bottom, this is top. I didn't mean to hit that, but you get the idea. So what if we try to, midway through the attack phase, which is this, after our first dash, we try to line ourselves up good enough to do that. Pretty much that. And then we jump straight back into it, the rhythm. So like what, be at a chronic, like a linear trajectory of heading to the left, chasing down the projectiles. That might not work, actually, because we'd basically be under, like, a pyramid of projectiles while we were just sprinting. And then we'd have to do, like, the craziest acrobatic maneuver. And I don't know if I can do that consistently is the issue. Like, maybe I can pull it off once, if I'm lucky. But no, we need to get through this phase as many times as we need to get through it to be able to win. And I love the one heart charm. It promotes skill and it promotes damage, and I love that. It's just my thing. I just wish I knew how to... I wish I understand this better. I don't know what I can do about it. Might also just be a thing where I just need to do more damage, which is fair. I could switch out Chaser for, well, I don't know if that's what I want to do. I wish there was 3 weapons. Could you turn the charm into like a 3rd weapon slot for me? Or the super, I mean. Because I like the charm. I don't care much for the super, though. Actually, hold on. Wait, I have an idea. Okay, do that. No, okay. The idea is to use an EX in midair, and maybe I can dash after that. I don't know if that counts as like a reset. We're gonna try it, though. We just need to actually get that far. Maybe I'm worrying a little too much about the what-ifs. And I should actually just... Whoa, did you see that EX? There's so many stars. Are any of the other EXs different? I don't think so. Not that I'm familiar with. Nope, it does not reset it. Hold on, I'm watching the replay. That's a lot of stars, though. Chaos Orbit. Mega Strike. I'm kind of tempted to switch out Spread for Mega Strike. Because, I don't know, it might be productive. Vermin Shaman, Valken is gone. Her last wish was to tell you we're the only one... What do you mean, gone? What do you mean by gone? And also, thank you for the follow. I realized that you had followed me. Her last wish was to tell you because you were the only one to come to her in a time of need out of all the people she knew. Yeah, but what do you mean by gone? And also, this is an odd way of doing it. She's leaving the internet for good? Did something happen to them? I am suddenly met with an odd concept. And also, historically, this doesn't go very well. I feel like everyone that says they're leaving the internet doesn't leave for very long. The internet's pretty much unavoidable unless you live somewhere where you physically can't access it, I feel. And also, I'm pretty sure Valken's tried this before. My current mentality about this is they'll be back. They can take a break, though. But I also, you know, they sent you, I guess. Hello, hi, shaman. I don't know what to call you. But also, thank you for the information. I don't know if you're here anymore, but I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know. Wow, this is... you know what? I think I'm going in the opposite direction with my damage output. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. I could be doing a little better on my damage output. But also, thank you for letting me know. I will try to talk to them later. I'm sure, assuming they won't be there, but, you know, I'll try anyway. And also, if this was their plan to tell me midstream, not a good idea on their part. Ugh. I'm going in the opposite direction for this shit. See, it's just a little too left. I feel like I just need to do more damage somehow. And start, like, have them transition faster, better. Transitioning a little better would be a little better, but I don't know how to do that at all because I'm dead. How does one contribute to the fact that this is the fact of contributing? Vernon is fine to address me by, you didn't see her yesterday. I did talk to them yesterday. Hold on, I'll read their stat in a moment. Alright, see, we're getting closer to the frogs, and that's an issue because that happens. Vernon is fine to address me by, you didn't see her yesterday. She's been absolutely blasted emotionally by literally every single person she's met in the past besides you and now me. For the short time I got with her, if you have Discord, my username is there, the same as if you want to talk more in depth. Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. I did see them yesterday. They weren't that emotionally distraught when I talked to them. But also, their idea of telling me is a terrible decision, and how dare they? How dare they do that? I know it's not your fault, Verdant. Also, hi. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And also, I was just talking about how I have the D&D shit with them, so if they fucking do that shit again, I'm gonna lose it. Ugh. Can I get to aisle 2 so I can fucking, you know, get the invincibility super? That'd be nice. That'd be lovely. I don't know if it works any different, but just having a non-damaging reset would be awesome. Ugh. I don't want the heart ring. I know it does, like, less damage over time, but think of the health for this. You get, I think... Can I get 0 damage? Can I get negative damage? Can I just start healing them? That'd be some bullshit. I'm so fucked here. No, I'm not. I'm better. I'm better than you. I'm better than you. I dashed into it. The fan was going the other direction that I didn't know. Oh, I'm fucked. No, I'm not. I'm better. I'm better. Losers. Nerds. Fuckers. I'm better than you. I'm better than you. I'm better than all of you. I'm better than fuck you. Fuck, I'm dead. I'm so fucking dead. I jumped over it, guys. Do you see that? I jumped over it, and it wasn't expected to happen. I just reacted to a projectile coming towards me, and I decided to jump over it. There's a fly in my face, in not real life, but in a game, and that's causing me to die. Just a little bit. It's a firefly because it's a fly that's on fire. And for some reason, these are depicting having little fuzzy, yellowish, wool-like bodies. For some fucking reason. This match will get red hot. It's on. I will lose it because I will fucking die. I will not die because I will eventually murder all of these motherfuckers. Hold on. Hold on. Fuck you. What am I supposed to do about that? The fuck am I supposed to do about that? Ultra said to support you in staying here. I do like your content. Okay, welcome. You have joined the stars in my sky. I kind of talked to you earlier, but you weren't here. So, welcome. Hi. Thank you for being contractually obligated to support me. I am Samora. Nice to meet you. I'm glad that you have sold your soul to friendship and are now bound, but also high. Realistically high. I'm glad you like my content. I don't know what content you've seen, if any. But I appreciate that you are aware of it. I assume this is what you're talking about, and I don't know why you enjoy this, because this is a fucking mess. Oh, you didn't respond? That's fine. That's fair. 100% fair. Not everyone has to chat, but I appreciate that you do chat, because it's less lonely. But also, I see 8 people here, so hi. Hello, all non-chatters. I would like to appreciate your existence, because I appreciate you for existing in my proximity of the internet, which is odd because proximity implies location, and you haven't freaking moved. You just hit a couple buttons and ended up hearing my voice. So I would like you to acknowledge the fact that you are now closer to me because you can hear me, but realistically, no one moved. I've been sitting at my desk this entire time, and I'm not right outside your window watching you watch me watching you. You know? I would like everyone to be aware of this. Hold on. I saw that you said something, but I can't see what you said because I'm busy killing frogs that are not killing me. Okay. Come on. ROM hacks are great. ROM hacks? Oh, right. That's what this is. And people that... ROM hacks are great, and people that can die in them feel more real, and they are more enjoyable to be around. Also, I dare you to be outside my window. I don't even like windows. Joke's on you. I don't know your pronouns, so I'm gonna avoid even saying them. That's how... Fuck. I'm fucked. He slash? He slash. You're a psycho killer. You're a murderer. I figured it out. It's a he slash, guys. It's like frickin' Jason from the one movie. It's he slash. He, like the slash, the, what is that thing from SpongeBob? The slash slinging slasher or some shit. It's he slash. It's He-Man, but like a murderer. You know? Everyone knows this. Everyone knows this to be true. I only speak truths. My nose itches. That is a truth. And now I'm dead. That's another truth. Stupid mobile browser Twitch. You gotta use the PC browser, bro. You gotta upgrade. Get that freaking upgrade. Also, I assume it was Valken's idea for you to let me know about this information in my stream, but why the fuck would he think that was a good idea? For so many reasons. For one, you're basically telling me I lost a friend in the middle of me trying to be entertaining. That's emotionally traumatizing. Not your fault. I don't blame you at all. But, like, what the hell, Valken? If you're seeing this, what was the thought process? I would love to know. Why did I switch weapons? What was the idea? Alright, there's an invincible fly there now. Oh, fuck. I'm fucked. I almost... Is this damage me? I don't know. Oh, that damages me. God damn it. I got caught up by the invincible fly. The inflyable fliz. That's what that's called, obviously. The inflyable fifth. Okay, fuck you. I know it sounds like I'm bad at this game, but with my knowledge and concept of this, I basically cannot see a way to get past phase 1 without losing at least 1 health. And that's what's a little annoying, is that they've physically made it in such a way that you cannot perform. You have to just take a hit. Oh my god. Like, when I was doing the P ranks, it was kind of a similar scenario because I couldn't figure out how to get past certain obstacles without taking a hit. And I was like, oh, I'll just damage boost. But there was a way to get past things without taking a hit. And when there wasn't a way to get past things without taking a hit, the game let you kill it because it was a pacifist run. You weren't supposed to. But the game let you because the game is nice. Whoever made this mod either knows something about this game that I do not, or isn't nice. Clearly the second one, because this is terrible. Like, in a mean way. This is a mean thing for someone to have made. And I hope they sleep better at night, knowing that they made this, because it's great. It's a good romp, or whatever the hell it's called. I don't know the term. It's a good rom-com. I feel like all of it was better not to be said in Twitch chat, but I see it. I got a Discord notification, so I assume that's you. And so, okay. I mean, overall, I don't know what more details you want to give me. I don't know what details there are to be had. I don't know. Valken's always self-destructive. I don't know why the fuck I'm surprised. That wasn't me. I invited. Oh. Now, who the fuck is messaging me on Discord? Oh, it's probably the invite that's giving me the notification then. Because that would also happen. Why? What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh, no, it's a friend. Hi. Unrelated friend. I mean, if you want to chat on Discord, we can. I probably won't initiate it. Not because I don't want to talk to you, but because I don't really care to hear about the Valken story shit. Again, I'm not surprised, but at the same time, I don't know why I would be. This is not exactly surprising behavior. And I don't really know what to think about details. Oh, shit. I don't know why that felt so fast. Hold on. Fuck. God damn it. Anyway, anyone want to talk? I don't fucking know what to say. God damn it. I hate this game. I don't understand phase... Like, Phase 2 seems like a luck fest. Phase 1 is just rhythm, but at the same time, it's impossible not to take damage, which is some bullshit. Unless it's not. In which case, if it's not, someone better give me the goddamn spec sheet or something. Because I don't see a way to do it properly. Okay, okay. I see how it is, you prick. Also, I find it really, well, I don't know about inspiring, but I find it cool that pretty much the internet connection is like, if you have Twitch, you also have Discord, and if you like, that's just a truth. Like, it's the same like culture. It's the culture. Discord is a type of culture at this point. I don't know if it's a good culture. Can culture be bad? I guess culture just is, and then opinions are formed around it. I don't know. I find it cool that there is internet culture. I'm getting a little too close to the frogs here. Okay, fuck you. I almost survived. You know, maybe I could push my luck on that. It wouldn't be pretty, but I could probably do it. Eventually. Oh, fuck off. Why did I jump? It was fine. Guys, it was fine. Can't you see how fine it was? You know, if I really push my luck with this. Fuck. Okay. You know what? I have a plan. I have a plan. I don't know if it's gonna work, but maybe I can make it work. Also, this is gonna kill me. I threaded the needle, but I couldn't duck, bro. You see that? I didn't duck. Those are frogs, not ducks, but I could have ducked. Imagine ducking a frog. Wonder if anyone's ever just thrown frogs at other people. Crazy concept. Alright, fuck you. Oh shit. I don't have nearly enough cards. Which means I didn't deal much damage. You know what? I'm gonna save it. Try to get to phase 2 here. Yes, I know the noise is annoying. It's fine. Alright. Do that. You're dead. Die, 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 die. I just let myself get hit. That wasn't great. Look at that. Okay, I think that's what we gotta do. Okay, here's the idea. All right, here, everyone ready for the idea? We're going to... I don't know what the idea is, actually. I'm realizing I don't have an idea. Actually, wait, I do have an idea. Well, that wasn't really my idea, but sure. I don't know why. I don't know what's happening. Okay. No, I fucking suck. Fuck you. Alright, I think if I use my EX, I can't necessarily get another dash out of it, but I think I can get, like, another... Fuck off. I think I can get another... Like, I can reset my momentum. Wow, that was terrible. Have you guys seen how terrible that was? If you guys saw that thing that you just saw, you'd say that was bad. Fuck off. Oh. I think the EX airtime is so finicky. It is a... I'm losing my voice. It is a reset, but it's a very complicated reset. Because it's not... It doesn't let you just readjust. Like, you're basically not doing anything for just a little bit. I tried to dash again. Flies, please die. You're in my way. Die, 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 die. Please fucking die. Nope. Holy shit. Holy shit. No, fuck. Was I close? I wasn't even close. Why wasn't I close? I feel like I should have been close. I think it's because I used my EX early. Man, I don't fucking know. Holy shit. What? 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 Fuck you. I've basically given up on trying to perfect phase 1. It's just luck phase 2 and struggle phase 1. I don't know. I'm reaching the point where it's like, ugh, gross. This game being gross. Fuck off, man. That's that. Okay, whatever. I don't know. Okay. Oh, wait, I dashed? Did I get hit? I got hit, right? Okay, I'm not stupid, right? I got hit. I haven't just been messing up this whole time on accident. I don't know why I'm losing my voice. I think it's because I'm screaming so much. Or I just had to cough. I don't know. Ooh, that was a... You know, I'm not gonna share the details of my bodily functions. That'd be gross. Wow, those flies are mean. There's absolutely no way I'm getting through this first time I see phase 3, but I really hope I do. Because then I'll feel accomplished, but the fact that I haven't even seen it yet is an issue. But I've seen phase 2 now. You know, I can't deny that there is progress being made. I just wish that it was progress that I could, like, celebrate. And, you know, maybe I can celebrate it, but conceptually I don't think I can. Holy shit. No! Oh, no, I don't think so. I don't know why, but I feel like these frogs are from the Princess and the Frogs, as, like, they're the bad frogs. Like, they're on the, whatever his fucking name is, the magician dude. The tarot card lad. I'm gonna call him that from now on. Tarot card lad. No one's ever gonna know who I'm talking about, but... Or, like, I'll have, like, barely any reason to bring him up, but... I don't know. I feel like that's just a good character trope. The evil magician guy. Because it's so obvious, but the way he does it can be completely surprise. You know, because there's only so many ways to do shit like that. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have jumped. I'm dying a little. It's fine. The lives I'm losing in the game are catching up to me in real life. Pretty sure every time I die in this game, I'm losing a few minutes of my lifetime, my lifespan. You know, however long it takes me to die in the game, that's how much I'm losing, pretty much. Because, you know, if I lived, I could move on, and then I could play something else. But not the case here. I really think if I utilize EXs, I could stall in such a way. Maybe not. I think I'd have... It doesn't give me enough time to do it. And I don't know what to do about that. On. No. Might have to look up a guide at some point. Because I feel like I've reached a point where what I'm doing doesn't feel right anymore. Because to my understanding, it's impossible. And I don't know what to do about that. And, you know, the flies are there. Maybe I can I utilize the flies somehow? Can I parry off of them with the axe thing? Maybe? Kind of like diagonal go to the left through the flies, maybe? Could be a strat. I wouldn't have coffee at that point. But this cup's already addicted to caffeine, so it doesn't matter. I'll just get a headache. Okay. I'm just gonna kill him. Alright, die, please. Well, aren't you a bitch? Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Oh, it's so difficult. I just spat on my mic. Don't worry, there's a pop filter. Because I know what the purpose of those are. It's to catch your saliva as you spit into the microphone. Obviously. Oh, fuck off. No, why did I jump? I always feel... I get scared when the projectiles head towards me, and so my brain analyzes its current trajectory and doesn't pay any attention to where it will be after the fact. I try to dodge where it is now as if it's just moving in that direction chronically. And that's no bueno. I don't know why Spanish came out. I don't even know if that's accurate. Well, I'm fucking dead, so who cares? You can speak any language you want if you're dead. Maybe, I don't know. Did we come up with a universal language in the afterlife? Is it silence, perhaps? Or is there a heaven language? If languages are based on location, is there a language for heaven or hell or some shit? Catholics, figure your shit out. How do you speak God? Or is it like all spoken in prayer? Like you have to pray to talk? Because that's how you talk to them, right? Isn't that how that works? You pray to speak to heaven, or is it like is that a God telephone? Is that how it works? Holy shit, I'm a genius. Holy fuck. No, I thought it was phase 3. It was phase 3, but he did his shit anyway. I can EX, though, to stall in that. Can I EX to stall in this, though? What if I just EX in the fucking middle of everything? Holy shit. Wait, why did that work? Wait, why did that work? I don't understand why that worked. They're like, it didn't work, but it kind of did, you know? Why did that work? I don't know. I'm onto something. Just maybe. I'm onto something. Or I'm dead. One of the two. Oh, you fuckers. I EX'd! I didn't time it right, I guess. Man, how are you supposed to get through this with 1 health eventually? Maybe, I don't know. Is this one, I don't think it's possible. Like, I don't know if the mod, or the, whatever this is called. Yeah, it's a mod. MOBA? Whatever, what is it called? I know what a MOBA is. The ROM or Romulex, whatever the hell. What is it called? God, I forget the name. The ROM mod. We're calling it the ROM mod. I wonder if the maker of it, not necessarily. I imagine they tested it, but I wonder if they like tested if it's possible to get through on 1 health. Because this isn't a game in where, like, I don't know. I assume this was made by, like, 1 person. Wow, I should not have died there, but that's fine. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some research in between streams. This has to be possible, theoretically, because I think people have done it, but I just don't know. I just don't know. There has to be some pattern of direction that I can understand or comprehend. I'm not going to spoil Phase 3 for myself to the best of my ability, but I just want to know how to get past this. Like, is it possible, really? I feel like I'm looking up the, like, answer to a puzzle game, but that's not what this is. This is Cuphead. There's no puzzles, really. I mean, I guess there kind of is, if you count the NPC quests. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Are you gonna fucking book it again? Oh. Oh, you weren't booking it again. God damn it. How was I supposed to know? That's progress, though. We made it to Phase 3. Wonder if it's like a random chance if they can book it or not. That'd be some bullshit. I don't know if you saw the death or the damage that I took in that one, but I basically held left for an entire time after I parried, and it put me just over the fist directly behind me. And I don't know if there's any sort of information I can get out of that, but the fact that it exists is interesting. I don't know what I'm going to do with that info. Probably nothing. But it exists now. And I'm learning. I don't know if it's helpful learning, but I'm learning. I still feel like EX has to be a part of this somehow. I just don't know where exactly to try to even execute it. Oh yeah, that wasn't. See, it's not helpful, to say the least. Because sure, it's an air stall, but it doesn't move me. It doesn't give me a dash. It just doesn't help. It's just not useful. Like, maybe it deals damage, sure, if I can aim, which I can't. But overall, it's just not productive. Oh. I mean, is it just a thing where I have to deal enough damage before that happens? Because the only way I can see that happening is if maybe I have spread on them almost the entire time. And see, there's too many projectiles when I'm doing that. Well, maybe not. You know what? We'll try to be a little more fancy with it. I know that's probably detrimental to my health, but I think if I can kind of focus a little more on damage, I can maybe kill them before I have to reset myself. Well, not kill them. You know what I mean. Phase change. The only problem with this method is, A, I can't see very well, and so this happens. Or I can't Or I can't focus as much because I have to be looking at them. I have to be close to them. There's just a lot of issues with that idea. And then maybe there's like a secret tactic where you don't damage them in the start of it, but I kind of doubt it. There's just so much to look at when this is happening, but I'm also not even hitting all the projectiles when I'm doing this method. And also the flies are an issue. I didn't think about the flies because the roundabout has pretty good coverage, and so it's less of an issue. But I don't know about this without it. Maybe Lobber? Well, Lobber's gonna have the same issue, even if it would hit more bullets. The flies would be the biggest problem. I don't know. There has to be something, right? Realistically, I'd like to believe that there is indeed a solution, but that break seems oddly timed for it to just be a coincidence that it's that close together, you know? I feel like there's something there. I just don't know what it is. Fuck. Oh. I don't know which one's which, but the brown one just, like, glitched in and out of existence for half a second there. I think that was, like, his turning around animation, but he doesn't have one, so the game is just like, oh, there's supposed to be something here, but I don't know what it is. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. God damn it. The super... Oh, shit. The super, makes you jump just ever so slightly, even if your feet are on the ground. And that little jump was enough to make me not be able to hit the ground fast enough so I could jump again. It's very annoying. It's quite odd, if I do say. And I say a lot of things. And I even say this very conversation quite a bit. I don't know. It's just kind of a thing when I talk and I end up... Okay, so here, this is something I was actually thinking about earlier today. Does anybody... Well, fuck, I didn't dash. Does anybody kind of, like, realize they have, like, the same responses for pretty much everything? Like, if someone's like, where is this? You're like, oh, it's up your butt or whatever. That's like, that's what I'm saying. What I just did is that it's just a default response to my own question, which sounds stupid because it is stupid. Also, I took damage so early on this that I'm probably doomed to take another. Yeah, point proven. Yep, there we go. Trying to still think of solution, but I'm not getting anywhere because there isn't one, because this game is a total doo-doo. Unless the axe parry actually gives me some goddamn my dash back. Probably not. Oh, I'm fucked. No, I'm not. Aha! Die, 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 die. Please die. Fuck. No, I saw it coming! I saw it! It was right there! Phase 2 is not too bad. It's a little hectic, and sometimes I'm gonna get, like, positioning where I'm just kind of screwed, but overall, it's not okay. Or it's okay overall. I'll figure it out. And, you know, it's odd. Come on, I can't dash. I just... No. Alright, that should get you to phase 2. Okay, not good. Phase 2. Damage, transition, whatever the hell you want to call that. Oh, fuck off. Does the fan affect the project? No way. The fan does not. No, I refuse to believe that the fan affects the projectiles as well. It just looked like one of them had, like, slowed down in an odd trajectory sort of way. But I think that's all it was. It was just an odd trajectory. I refuse to believe otherwise. Because otherwise, that's some bullshit. But the game's kind of an expert at that. Oh, okay. I thought there was going to be more than just the 3, and I was very upset if that was going to hit me or not. Fine. It's not fine. It's no longer fine. It's fine if I get hit once per phase, but there has to be one phase where I don't get hit. And obviously that phase has to be 3 or 2, because 1 does not... I'm still complaining that 1 isn't possible. There's this Let's Play that I kind of want to rewatch because it was like a playthrough of one of the Harvest Moon games, like way back when. Like it was new for the video, but it's old now. But they went on and on and on and on, like for a whole 2-hour or something stream about how the game was bad. Like simple discussion, game bad, go. And they just came up with reason after reason, saying the same things in different ways. And it was very entertaining somehow. I don't know if it's just because I like the person in their comedy, because they're very similar to what I would imagine an outsider looking at my stuff is, where it's like very monotone, but still kind of interactive, like engaging in that type of like, it's quiet, like silent but funny sort of situation. If that makes any sense. Like dark humor almost, but like I don't know humor. I don't freaking, you know, people maybe know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I can use my dash to reset my dash. Oh. Maybe not. Probably not, but I'm gonna try it. Oh, no way. The idea is to parry the 4th fist in the sequence, and then dash in that little hole, touch the ground, and then jump up to... I guess it would be the bottom one at that point next. But I don't know about that. I think it's just going to have to come down to research. I'm not giving up. It's just so incredibly bitchy. Okay, I'm going to dash. I hit dash. God damn it. Why do I jump? I do it every time. Oh. Is there a charm that gives me my, like, only requires 4 cards of my super or something? Because that would be the solution to all of this, maybe. My dash doesn't even get me that far away because I always got to go back because I got to meet the parry. Oh, fuck off. Hello. Holy heck, this is an expert difficulty. This is expert on crack. Yeah, that's basically the idea. This is a mod. We love mods. We love how terrible this is. But yes, welcome. How are you? I hope good, because we've been doing the same thing the entire stream, clearly with no progress. Well, that's not true. We've made it to almost phase 3, because, you know, that's maybe progress, perhaps. Also, if you're a Cuphead knower, I'm stuck on how this is actually possible with 1 health, because it doesn't seem to be. Because the rhythm of it is so janky, and I don't know what to do about it. Oh, fuck off. Just chilling on my end. Hope I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty okay. Other than these frogs kicking my ass over and over again, I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. But I can't do anything about these damn frogs. Cuphead is my main game recently. Love that. Cuphead, what? It's kind of still my main game. I don't know. I don't play it off stream anymore. I used to. For a while. Back when I was just playing expert mode. Before this crap. Well, actually, no. I still played some of this crap off stream. Which I regret doing because you guys weren't there to see it. Which is why I'm not doing that anymore. But at this difficulty, I can only do so much. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Have you S-ranked it, or like what's your Cuphead achievement level? If you don't mind me making conversation. Also, I saw that you said something, but I'm trying not to die, so please hold that concept. Maybe? I don't know. Ow. Stupid fly. Oh, screw you. Where did I get this mod? I downloaded it. It's called Cuppa Gooban? The fuck is it called? You've S ranked, but I'm 1.1 any % runs. Interesting. Hold on, let me show you real quick, because I literally just research how to mod Cuphead. That's the name of the mod right there. The Cuppa Goovno? Cuppa, I don't know. However you pronounce that. That's it. That, yeah. It makes all the bosses just terrible. I spent 5 hours more. I spent more than 5 hours on the freaking potato. So that's fun. Don't worry, it's not much different than this. It's just this, but with worms. Pretty much. Five hours on the potato, yeah. It was awful. It was quite terrible. And there's 3 carrots instead of 1, and you got to deal with the freaking turnip thing. It's terrible. It's awful. And they also redo all the charms, too. Like, I have the normal coffee charm, which hasn't changed, but the extra heart charm only gives you 1 HP and shit. And the smoke bomb's like baby practice mode. And it's so annoying. And also there's new weapons though. You looked into the mod, I'm definitely gonna look into it. Alright. I hope you have some fun with it, because clearly it's miserable. It's so bad. Also, make sure you don't have any epilepsy or anything, because the frickin' Cagney fight is an epilepsy in itself. Just warning. And then I don't know if does this count as epilepsy? I don't know. This is a mess. This is what this is. This is just a mess. But yeah, it's fun when you know, actually get to survive for more than one phase, but, you know, that doesn't happen very often, so it's fun occasionally. But the rest of it, you know, you're just stuck in hell. Oh, come on. But yeah, if you get past the frogs and find your way back to me after you do that, I would absolutely love to know how the hell you did this part, because I physically cannot figure out a way to get past phase 1 without taking at least 1 damage. Because the rhythm of the fists are so off that you're forced to move towards the frogs, and you can't do that long enough for them to chill the hell out. And it's so annoying. And I need to do my own research on it. But I also feel like not many people have figured it out either, because I don't know how popular this is. Holy shit. Oh, damn it. How close was I? Pretty half-decently close. I've made it farther, but not much farther. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. God damn it. I didn't dash properly. Hold on, I see you saying things, but hold on. Hold that thought. Fuck. Fuck, I thought that'd be done. Yeah, the parries on phase 1, you're bound to take a hit. Really? Is that really what... Is that... Did you research it, and does it say that? Because that's some bullshit. That's just your assumption? Yeah, you might be right. So the extra heart charm is replaced with... Fuck. Sorry to get back in the rhythm. The extra heart charm gives you 1 HP, but you get 10%, or you get 1% extra damage per second. I know. But yeah, it's annoying. It is wild. It's good, though. I love that charm, because it's just skill and then damage. And that's how I killed the potato and all those jerks. Is just 1 HP, which is very... Fuck, I dashed the wrong way. Oh. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. But it's so good. I love that charm. I wish I could get to phase 2 with it, because my damage buildup would be so good by that point in the fight that it would just mow through it. I haven't even seen phase 3 yet. Oh, shit. I can only imagine it's worse than this, because phase 3 on this fight is always pretty bad. But who knows? Come on, please die. Thank you. Oh, god damn it. Oh, that sucks. Halfway point. Lovely. I'm very sad to say this, but I must end the stream here. I am out of time for today. But I thank you all so much for stopping by. I see that there's 7 of you in chat right now, and I just want to say thank you very much for being here. I am sorry that for some reason it's a sudden spike towards the end here. But I thank you all so much for being here. I hope if you do want to try out this mod for yourself, I hope you have a bunch of fun with that. It kind of sucks, but you know, it's fun when you get it. So yeah, I'm going to do some research to figure out how to kill these frogs. You got me intrigued to try out the mod. Good. Glad I inspired you for that. But yes, thank you all for being here. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, I will see you all in the future if you decide to be reacquainted with me. But until then, have a wonderful day, have a wonderful night, and I will see you when I see you. Goodbye!